I know you guys are starting to look at the fall fashion, and I wanted to share with you some new tops and jackets from Modlily. So today I'm going to share with you some things that I think will be great additions to your wardrobe. So I want to also thank Modlily for sending me these items to review for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started with this trendy, affordable fashion haul. So let's go ahead and begin with this top. It is a plaid detail in this really great thin fabric, so it's great for transitioning or the beginning of fall. You've got some feminine details like this pleating that is at the shoulder to give it that slight puff. There's also smocking at the bottom with a ruffle, so it gives it a little bit of interest there. These are 3/4 sleeves, and this is the length of it. I did pick this up in a medium. As you can see, it has a fitted look to it. If you like a little bit more room, then you might definitely want to consider sizing up. But I do feel like it runs pretty true to size if you want the fit to be as intended as a little bit more of a fitted style. This I have on with jeans. Then you can also wear these to the workplace with some work pants. I think this would look really good with some brown work pants, and then you could have this as an office look. And then if you want to kind of level up that work look, you can add this corduroy blazer with it. So the sleeves are a little bit too long, so I always have to cuff my sleeves. So I always like to show you, if you're like me and have shorter arms, the way that it looks cuffed or the way that it would look if you didn't cuff it. This also has a button detail. It's almost like a double-breasted blazer, but I always like to wear my blazers open, but I did want to show you how it does look if you decide to wear it completely closed. I did pick this up in a medium, so I would say that it runs true to size, but I just love a blazer. I think it just polishes any look. I love this for an office look with a pair of work pants. So really nice. This corduroy detail has that like fine gauge. It's really super soft, and I just think this is really nice, and this brown color is perfect for fall. So this is a really nice casual top that has a look that it's a layered look. You have a little peak of print that comes at the bottom, also here at the neckline, and also at the bottom of the sleeve. So it almost looks like you have that layered top, even though it is sewn together. So I decided to pick it up in the leopard print just because of the fact that leopard is so popular right now. And there also are some other options like a plaid detail, different color variations. So really nice options to choose from. It's a great length to just wear with a pair of jeans, or you could wear this with some work pants, but I think this is a little bit more of a casual look. And you can see right here, you've got these faux button details, and then you have like a cami look underneath it, but it is sewn together. And then you have that different look at the bottom, just to kind of give you that illusion that you have a layered look, but you don't have to worry about that extra piece of clothing. I did pick this up in a medium. It does have that more fitted style. And I can't mention enough how soft this material is. It feels so buttery soft. It's really nice, and it has that rib details texture. But it's a super trendy top, but I think it's so comfortable, and I think it's a great one to wear more casually, but if you want to dress it up, you can do that as well. So everything I'm sharing with you today does have different prints or color variations, so make sure to click the link that I'll have in the description box for you guys. It's going to be a little bit different than it usually is. Most of the time I'll have each individual piece and have a separate link for it, but I'm just going to have one link, and it's going to take you to the first items will be the ones I'm sharing with you today, and then they'll give you some suggested items below that as well. And then also they have kindly given me a discount code for you guys to get 10% off of your total. I'll put it on the screen right now. It'll also be in the description box as well, so you can easily find that along with the link to check out anything that I'm sharing with you today. So this is another one of those fashion tops. It's a little bit of a longer style. It does have bottom coverage, so if you want to wear something like this with leggings, then that's a great option. This is a really pretty floral print that reminds me of fall. It's not like that springtime floral print. At the top, I don't know if you can tell or not, but it does have this pin tucking right here, which gives it a little bit of interest, a split V-neck, and it does have a little bit of stretch. I did pick it up in a medium, runs true to size. You normally don't see me with prints, but I was really intrigued by a lot of the prints that they were offering in these tops, so I just wanted to mix it up a little bit because I don't have a lot of prints in my wardrobe. But because these tops are a little bit more affordable, I was like, why not add some prints in my wardrobe to mix with some layering pieces this fall season? So I think that prints work really well under your solid colored blazers or your cardigans, so I really wanted to incorporate some more prints. That's why you are seeing lots of prints in this haul, and that's not usual from me. So here's another great different abstract print. And it does have slight bottom coverage. Depending on your height and your torso length, it might cover all the bottom and it might not. And it's a great dressier top to wear to the workplace. So pair this with some of your work pants and some flats or some heels, and this will be a good work look. So you can see that it does have this faux button detail, and you've got that little split V right here. So it's also got that same pin taking detail that's at the top. This will go good with leggings, work pants, or jeans. So you can wear this casually, or you can wear this to the workplace and, you know, have it dressed up a little bit. I did pick this up in a medium. Again, I would say this fits true to size. So I'm really loving this top as well. It's got these nice lantern sleeves. There is a stretch at the bottom of them, so you can roll them up a little bit if you want to do that. And then there is that slight pleat right here that gives it that puff. You have that split neckline, and then there's faux buttons here. It's got this floral detail. There's also seaming right here under the bust that gives it that fitted look, because this is more of that baby doll style top. But I think this is really pretty. This would look good with white bottoms as well. But I love the way that it looks with jeans. And again, this is something that you can wear to the workplace. So everything that I'm sharing with you today could be casual with jeans, or could be dressed up with work pants for the office. And then last but not least is this really pretty quilted style bomber jacket. So this is really nice how it's a thinner weight, so it's nothing that you're going to be wearing in winter unless you live in a warmer climate. But this is something definitely that helps with transitioning. I have a short sleeve button up top under this, and I think this is really great to just put over top of this on a day where it gets cool in the morning, warmer in the day, and then cool again at night. And you're just always switching out whether you have a layering piece on or not. I think this is that perfect transitioning piece. I love the vibrant red color. I do love to add a pop of color in my wardrobe, and this is definitely a really nice one. The only thing it's missing is pockets. I keep wanting to put my hands in pockets, but they're not there. But it has this really pretty quilted detail. So nice. And another thing that I like about this is your zipper is a tonal zipper. It looks really good casually with, you know, any of your casual tops and jeans. And I did pick it up in a medium, so it does run true to size. That is going to wrap it up for this Modlily try-on haul. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, there is a 10% discount, so I'll put the coupon code on the screen again. It's also in the description box. And then, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and leave a comment down if you liked any of these pieces and what your favorite one was. Also, I would love to have you consider hitting that subscribe button, because I do weekly videos on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.